I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to figure this out. Step by step, let's go. Our house has no water, so I got to figure out quickly how to do the electrical, the plumbing, and the installation of this pump and pressure tank. Basically, every job you see me tackling is a first time experience, so this is as new to me as it is to you. I'm just a guy that never used to know how to fix anything, and now I'm pretty capable of tackling anything that comes my way. Now, you might be thinking, why do you think you can do this job? And the reason is confidence. It's just a simple step-by-step process. It just takes the willingness to make a mistake and fix it if you need to. No big deal. If you caught yesterday's video, then you saw that I'm going to put in a new pressure tank as well, and I'm just going to dry fit everything to see how this is all going to line up and work. Now, I've just done some research and I figured out what parts I'm going to need and what type of plumbing I'm going to need to do. I'm going to be dealing with copper and galvanized steel fittings. Now, based on what I've learned recently, I should be dry fitting all of this equipment before I decide to do any of the plumbing, because I want to make sure that everything lines up and I don't want to have to do the job twice. Now, like I said, I'm doing this for the first time. This is a first experience, so if you see me doing something you would have done differently, comment. Oh, right, and another thing I'm going to have to use is high pressure tubing. This is going to make sure that my water doesn't split the line when it's coming from the pump to the pressure tank. But let's be serious, this is the first time for me, so I'm not going to pretend to be able to give you a tutorial. I'm more here to teach you that you can have the confidence to do anything like this if you want to learn. There are a lot of people out there that don't grow up with the right influence around them. People never taught them as they grew up, and now they feel useless. At one time, I felt useless, and I just decided I'm going to learn. Alright, so I've got my torch all fired up, and I'm going to use it to heat up this existing copper fitting that was already in the connection. A lot of this stuff looks really overwhelming at first glance, but to be honest, it's pretty much common sense after you start working with it. All I'm going to do here is I'm going to heat up the old connection and I'm going to clean it up, rough it up, and make sure that it's ready for a new copper fit. Something else I'm going to be using for the first time on this project is threading joint compound. You want to use this stuff to make sure that your threads are very nice and sealed so no water gets through. If you ever decide to do a plumbing job and you need to use this type of stuff, just make sure that you don't put it along the top threads because you don't want it to seep into the connection and cause a seal. Now, it takes a while for this stuff to dry, so if you do make a mistake, you have a little bit of time to correct it, so don't freak out about it. So I'm going to continue doing the dry fitting that I learned about, but these fittings, they can go in. They can be tightened down because I've already figured out where these ones are going to belong. Now, I think I've figured this out, and these are all where they're supposed to go, so I'm just going to pull the trigger and connect them. And if I have to fix a mistake, then I have to fix a mistake. No big deal. One of the most important things when you're learning how to fix stuff is to celebrate your small wins. So I'm pretty happy I've gotten this far and haven't made a mistake yet. Now, there's a lot left to do, and I might make a mistake really soon. So if you like what you see and you want to see the next part of this video, make sure you watch out for it. Subscribe, like, comment if you think I could do something better.